Hi everyone, and welcome back to the Bubbly Stuffer. Welcome to all my new subscribers and all my returning subscribers. I really do appreciate you and your support on my channel. So today's video is unstuffing of week 1 from October. So I need to pull out the receipts. I think there's a card in there that we don't need to see. And pull out any change that we've got. There. So that is week 1 of October. So we have got, I've got my receipts. I need to scan them into receipt jar. You get points for that, and once you accumulate enough points for that, you can cash in for a voucher. I've already cashed in one voucher, but I am on my way to my second $20 voucher. So this week we've got $8.40 left, and I'm gonna get my Domino's challenge here and roll a dice. 5. I've been getting a lot of 5s. So I'll put 6 in and take $1 out, and I'll pop that away. Pop that to the side, and then the rest, because I haven't got enough, I don't want to risk it with the thing, is $3.40. And there's challenges from the debt debacle, and we've got $3.40 there, so I'll just knock that off and put that, and that goes in my Tweety tin. Okay, so that's the coin dealt with today already. And then in groceries, we have $40 left. In fuel, there's nothing. Spending and takeout are combined, and I've got $20 left in there. But we did have a family day out on Saturday, and a lot of places didn't accept cash, so we had to put some stuff on the card. So I'm going to use some of this to replace what we spent on the card, because I would have put it on, I would have paid cash if I could have. So that's 20, 30, 40, 50, 60. So instead of rolling that over at all this week, that is going to go back to the bank. As well as, I think this is the folder that we've got. Is there home renovation in this one? No. So if you've seen my Instagram, you would know that we've had quite a lot of wind lately, and our back fence has, the welds that are holding our back fence up have busted. So we've had to buy some stuff to fix that. So that's $30 out of that. That's going to go back to the bank. I'm going to clean that tracker off. And then I'm also going to take some money out of here, which I'll just have to do online and then work out. So, because I do this electronically for the emergency fund. So I've got 3,250 in there at the moment, and I'll have to wipe some of that off to cover. So the stuff we had to buy for the fence was like $120. So that will get updated I'll do that after this video and I can check online how much that is and clear that off. So that is unstuffing. So this is all going to go back to the bank. I don't actually have a back to the bank folder, but I should. And then this is this week's stuffing. Here. Just gonna put one of them. Oh, we'll see how that goes actually. So in here we've got 51, 50, 70, 90, 210, 230, 50, 70, 90, 310, 30, 50, 70, 80, 90, 4, 10, 20, 15. So 415 that we're stuffing this fortnight. That does not seem a lot enough. Because usually, oh yeah, 415 plus ta-da! I hid some money in here so I didn't get confused. Plus the bill money, which is 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, so 205. So if we count all that together, and put all this in, I'm just going to drop that first 50 because it's too hard. 51, 20, 40, 60, 82, 20, 40, 60, 83, 20, 40, 60, 84, 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 95, 550, 60, 70, 80, 90, 6, 10, 20, 30, 630, that's better. So 630 cash stuffing. And I don't have a cash tray, so we will just work with what we've got. Okay, so groceries gets 300. 50, 20, 40, get them the old ones. 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 100. So that's 1, 250, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. $100, 100, 20, 40, 60, 80, 92, 250, 60, 70, 80, 93. So that's 300 for groceries. And then we do 50 for fuel. And then we do 50 for takeout, which then also has 25 for spending. And we'll do it in that. Okay. But out of the 300 for groceries, we need to pull a card out of the fortune challenge. So this fortune challenge is from Ira. And at the moment, all this money is just for both these challenges are just going towards the holiday that we have in November, the last week in November. But after we come back from that, we'll work out. I think they'll probably go to home renovation. Just take a card out. And so this is Temperance. And each card has a value on it. So, and it's in Roman numerals. So that's 10, 14. So I don't stuff coins. So I'll round that up to 15. So that comes out of groceries. So there's a few 5s in this back to bank one that I might just use. So I'll swap that and put that 10 back over there and 5 here. So I'll put 15 away for the holiday, which is in this binder, because this is currently paying for a pet sitter for us. Just colour in half the ears. Alright, so then in this one we've got 51, 50, 70, 90, 210, 230, 240, 50, 60, 70, 85, 285. And we need 360 in there. Okay, so that's that one done. And then the next challenge comes out of the spending money, and that's the infinity challenge. And so I've got 2 dice for the infinity. So we are here and we're going backwards 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So it's 15. So I've got a magnet in here that it's a tiny magnet. I thought it would just slide, but I think because I've got another card behind it, it's just not working like I was planning. So I'm going to take the other cards out. But because it's a tight fit, and that's why I didn't want to keep taking the card in and out, because it was not working. Because when you buy the Infinity Challenge from Ira, you get all 3 versions of it. So he needs one there, and then move that to the 15. All right, so then that's 15 out of my spending money going to that as well. So this 15 is just any, or there's 25, that's the spending, is just any incidentals that we kind of don't budget for that might crop up. So I'm going to add that to this as well. And then I can finish that one. And have another one. So I might see whether I can condense this with a couple of these 20s. Now and we'll take the 5s back to the bank. That $10 really old. So if I can get 50 out of here, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. And our dog sitter does like to be paid in cash, so I need to keep this in cash. 50, 1, 50, 70, 90, 210, 230, 250, 60, 70, 80, 90, 290. So now we only need $70 in there, and that is full, which would be great because we need to be working on food next for that. So then these can go in my wallet. So this is cash stuffing for week 2 of October. So that's the wallet done. Back to bank is sitting over here still. So we'll just put that there. And then we should have in here, this should just be the bill money. Left, which should be 225. 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 210. Okay. Wait, because in the pink binder, we need to put the 20 in here for security. And I might take that out and do that, plus give another 20, because I need some smaller bills for the bill binder. So that leaves 70 in here, I think. Yeah, 70. So I've paid September's. I need to pay the next bill in December for that, and it's 180 or something when I pay that. And then we're putting 105 into this one, which is 3 for the car rego, because I have been trying to snowball my bills, but it just frustrates me that I'm only filling in one tracker with it. So now that I've got no more bills for the rest of this year, so 105, 20, 40, 60, 80, 105. I'm going to stuff a lot more into here, but split it up with the other trackers that I'm doing too. So it feels like I'm achieving a little bit more. 51, 20, 40, 60, 82, 20, 30, 40, 45, 245 in there. And that rego is due in February, and I think we need close to $800. So car maintenance, we put in 15. So for those that have seen my Instagram, I thought I was going to have to dip into this or the emergency fund because I ended up with a screw in my tyre. But when I took it to the lovely people at Bob Jane T-Mart, they the screw didn't puncture the tyre at all. It was just making an awful sound. So it made me think that I really need to boost this up, but I'm trying to snowball, so we'll see. 10, 20, 30 into that. Like, I do have my emergency fund sitting there, but I don't want, once you've got it there, you don't want to touch it. This one is roadside assist. This one only needs a 5 at the So then that means 10. Norton's needs 10, so I can probably switch that out and put a 10 in here. So that leaves 20 in there. So I've also written up here when I need them all by. So, and I've put them in order of them due in the calendar month. And then pest control needs 15. So if I put 25 in and take 10 out, that gives it 30. And that's 316. So on most of them, I've also written on the back how much they are. So Norton's was 185, just so that I know what target to get to as well. And then I was hoping to get up to this car rego, but I think I might just, because that's 35, that's going to annoy me. So I might just stick 30 in Zoom. I use Zoom for my online business that I do. I run card classes online each month and I do them via Zoom. Pop that in, so then that gives 20, 30, 40, 45. And that's 240 for Zoom. So that is all the money stuffed for week 2 of October. So thank you very much for watching, and if you liked the content, please consider subscribing and leaving a comment down below. I really do like reading all the comments and replying, and I look forward to seeing you in the next video. Thanks very much. Bye.